also this is where like you can start to identify like what is your form of meditation? What do you need? Is it pratyahara? Is it drawing the senses in, just being still within yourself, no music, no guidedness? That can be a lot for some people. That's maybe too much to ask yourself if you're just starting. So maybe you do guided, so you have some sensory input. Or maybe it's a walk in nature and your eyes are open and you're looking around, but you're feeling your feet on the earth. Or it could be a candle meditation where you have a flame, you have something to focus on. And so we see that there are so many different types of meditation. We often think, okay, I have to sit on a cushion and I have to close my eyes and I have to be there for an hour or 10 minutes or whatever it is, and that just isn't true. Whatever gets you embodied so that you can start to notice the breath and the thoughts. Like, we're not trying to get rid of the thoughts, we're trying to be able to sit with them without digging into them too much. But those of you that do have a meditation practice, no matter how infrequent, is there a certain type that you find that you gravitate towards that makes you feel more connected, or you're still really not sure what you want to do for meditation, or if you even want to meditate? Go ahead.
I was just thinking that I listen to Headspace, so I listen to the story, and that for me, I follow the story and then I've lost myself, I've kind of, that works quite well for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's really helpful for a lot of people. I can resonate with that for sure.
I've never actually tried, you said the candle. Well, like I've never tried and thought about, but that's, that could be a way. I've never tried it. So.
Yeah. I mean, you could even be doing something like baking could be a meditation if you are fully immersed, because you can have an external focus. It's when, you're fully present in that and there are no distractions, and maybe a thought comes in, okay, what am I to cook for dinner after I bake? But then you just let it go and you return to the baking. That is also meditation, because you're building your ability to concentrate, to focus what's at hand. So that might be a stepping stone to then sitting, if you want to, in stillness on your own with nothing. But I think sometimes people jump to that, like that's the pinnacle and that's how you need to meditate, or we have this perceived idea of what meditation is. And when we start to like really access it, like when do you feel in flow? When does time like melt away and you're like, wow, 2 hours have passed and I feel really good, I feel really connected. And then that's when we find those states, those aren't isolated. It's like doing yoga. It's not like, okay, you roll up your mat, yoga practice is over, and that feeling that I had is gone. It stays with you. And so the more that you can come back to whatever these practices are, you start to like create longer periods of this connected feeling, which is really our true state. It's only now in these like modern times where, use the brain, use your ability to analyze, but don't stay there too long. It's, is it necessary really? Solve problems, but I don't think you need to solve a problem at 10 o'clock at night when you're trying to go to bed, but that's so many people's default mode.